messages, soul journeys messages, past life messages, karmic messages, just messages. Why? Because I'm a messenger sent by the universe, spirit, my guides, to deliver a message to the Soul Tribe family. Welcome back, everybody. Now, this live stream is intended for information, confirmation, and clarification only. We'll mix in a little entertainment only when people act up. Other than that, I'm not here for entertainment. I'm here to deliver a message, and as my dad say my Easter speech and get off the stage. That's it. Dr. Holmes, what's up? Sorry about the background noise. The band is warming up. They got this big old national battle of the bands this week, this Saturday. I won't be attending it. I was going to, but I gotta go somewhere else and break bread. Don't forget to hit that like button as you're entering the live stream. Right? If you're interested in a mini reading while I'm live, it's worth its weight in gold, folks. It's going to be probably one of the most popular things on YouTube one day. He said, okay, postman. But I'm going to tell you something. Listen. It's all kind of energies to deal with. But anyway, $9 for questions, $19 for mini readings while we live. For those of you who watch tarot 2-3 times a day, I was told you need a personal. You need a personal session, whether it's with me or somebody else, or a counselor, therapist, or Reiki healer, or whatever. Because these general readings, collective readings, it's like going to a restaurant where they have a buffet. And you got all kind of people. That's why I don't do buffets. I don't do no buffets. But that's why, you know, you have a lot of people standing around the food. You don't know what they did with their hands. All that shit. Hit that like button, y'all. 20 and 7. But, however, it's the same way with tarot. When you're watching tarot, folks, it's a good, how can I say it? It's a good divinational platform. It's a good divinational access to things known and unknown, hidden, seen and unseen. And sometimes it can just sound like it's really, really, really your story, right? But you got to realize, when you watch the lives like these here, or on any channel, you might have several people. That's my story. He did that. She did that. See what I'm talking about? So it's like that buffet. This one right here, somebody wants to let you know they sorry. The question is, can or will you trust them again? Now, normally I don't. Sometimes I do. Show the pre-shuffle. I've already meditated over the energy. We're going to go and get started here and show you the pre-shuffle. Who we got up in here already? Dr. Holmes, Vastella, Myra, what it do? She can hear me. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Star line. Collective reading. I do zodiacs, 3D energy signs once a month, normally at the beginning of the month. Because it really doesn't matter what your zodiac sign when you watching tarot. Just like I said, it's a buffet. It could be any zodiac from a zodiac standpoint. So I do it once a month. All right? Felicia, what's up? It's Chris. Y'all good? Leah, everybody good? MC Kerr, what it do? London, baby. What it do? MC Car. Cancerian girl, everybody good? Sexy, slim, the goddess. But if you're interested in a mini, the Cashapp PayPal information is in the description box. Questions? They're only $9. It ain't just no boom. What's your question? Oh, boom. There go one card. We'll give you a little something, right? The email is in the description box. Can you trust this person? Will you trust this person again? Let me show you the pre-shuffle. So I'm using 3 different decks for this here live stream. And somebody says they don't want to be toxic no more. I just hear ringing in my head all of a sudden. I don't want to be a player no more. Hit that like button, y'all. Can you trust them? And what was on the bottom of this pre-shuffle? We're going to reshuffle. Somebody said they really, if y'all see me nibbling and nabbling and shit, it's because, hey, I'm outside. I can't stop flies and shit. I spray and all of that, but you can't. A fly is a fly. They don't want to be toxic anymore. And this person said, now, some people telepathically know how to communicate telepathically. We all have that ability, right? And this person says that they really do care, even though they don't show it. So they wearing a mask. Why they wearing a mask? Because they was toxic. It was toxic. Now that's coming from Burning Heart Love Oracle. And these are what I like to call unspoken words. So this is what's going on in somebody's head right now and all of this here, right? And telepathically, they would like to tell you this. The other deck I'm going to use is my blood pressure deck. True feelings, true emotions. We ain't talking about none of that faker stuff, right? And the first card that came out was twin flame. And the bottom of the deck was heartbreak. When you in toxic connections and you dealing with a lot of people, but there's one person in particular that you care about, but you done got caught up. You done got caught up. Them twin flame journeys, I believe, and I don't do a lot of believing, but I believe and I heard that you have to sign up for this. I often tell people when you think about twin flame, just think about the word twin too. In the 3D, there's a lot of twins in my family. Both sides. I don't know any of my twins, any of my family that are twins. I don't know nobody that are twins in my family. They're also lovers. I'm just throwing it out there. Do y'all have any twins in y'all family that you know that they lovers, they done hooked up and in relationship? I don't. I'm not saying it has never been done or nobody is doing that, but I just don't know no twins. As above, so below. Bottom of the deck, pre-shuffle, heartbreak. If this person is your quote-unquote twin, the reason why you haven't heard from this person, even though it's such a strong connection, and them twin flame journeys, them twin flame connections can be intense. I mean, one of y'all, both of y'all got to heal and come together at the same time at the right, you know what I'm saying? But no. You get your shit together, they lack it. They get their shit together in the next lifetime, you lack it. I ain't got time for that. I feel like there's somebody out here that you and this person was supposed to connect on a spiritual level. When twins come together and they both are balanced and they're not toxic, they become a power couple. Because this toxic, you know, I don't want to be playing no more type energy, has a lot of experience with people. But somebody this person was dealing with was more toxic than them. And they did some things that they really regret. Can or will you trust this person again? Now, from the tarot, I said I'm using three different decks. First card out on this deck, Seven of Swords. That's why I asked the question, can or will you trust this person again? Bottom of the deck with this Seven of Swords, can you trust them? You know they hide something. So to alleviate having to deal with that type of situation, it's best to just go on, move on. I guess I see you next lifetime. Let's get into it. What this person want to say? Who you dealing with? My bad. Y'all like them zodiacs. I got them right here. Who you dealing with? Now, the message is in the cup. The message is not in the cards with me. And if you've been following this channel, when I pull the cup out, the cup over. It's in the cup. The cards is for your viewing pleasures. Thank you, Spirit. What we got here? What we hanging? Here you go. Damn. Yeah, I already got a message. I'm looking at it. Can you trust them? Will you trust them again? Because they said they didn't work on themselves. They didn't, you know, did some shadow work or some work, but we'll see here. I'm going to tell you something. Maybe it's one person that might see this here live stream. This person, this time, might be. I said might because of this. This, and this. So for some of y'all, this person might be telling you the truth. But because in the past they were so secretive and such a liar and so on and so forth, you like, no. So I'm gonna hear from y'all here in a second. This, you know, this what came out. What's the effect and energy for this live stream? South Node. Lessons. Past or past life. So somebody has learned a lesson. That's like I said. Maybe one person that watched this live stream, there is a twin, if you will. Lovers, what have you, out there. This damn fly. Out there. that has learned some major lessons, because their daily life, their daily routine in life, everything that they do on a daily basis with that wheel of fortune has changed. Ain't nothing left but lessons. South Node. All right. And this sets it up right here. Libra. I see justice. You see Libra. Karma. When I see justice, you see the ladies with the scales, right? Think about it. If you're a judge, you judging somebody, you hear both sides of the story. Usually when I see that justice card come out, that's a major arcana, so it's the universe speaking. This goddamn fly. It's a major arcana. And long periods of time goes by. When justice shows up, that a lot has been done. Wrongs has to be made right. Okay? And that's when justice show up. So if we got South Node, somebody learning a lesson. Past or past life. You could have learned a lesson past or past life. So when I see the South Node with justice, I automatically know. Whether you're dealing with a Libra or not, I automatically know that this has been something that's been going. This person could have been like this for a while, a long time, and with this South Node out here, it could even be a past life. So in past lifetime, this person was like this. What else we got? We got this Aries. So I see Emperor. I see Mars. I see somebody taking control of something after some lesson has been learned. But can you trust them? If you've ever dealt with this type of energy, seven sword and the moon together, you already know. This fly gonna drive me crazy. You already know that they lie so much. So when somebody do come to tell you the truth, it's hard to believe it. And they could be batshit telling you the truth. I'm telling you. You don't believe it. What else we got? Justice. When I see two, where's two Libras, whatever, justice. There has been some injustice, so I turn it in reverse. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't know if somebody reneged on a business deal, relationship, they partner, they husband, they wife, lover, with this twin flame, but this is major, folks. And somebody's learning, because this South Node, first one out, and this justice in reverse, last one out, somebody learning some major lessons. Somebody got caught up. All right, what they want to say. They don't want to be toxic. I don't want to be a player no more. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Some people want to get attention early. Let me go and give them their attention, y'all. If you new here, this for grown folk, for real folk. Folks that been through some shit. Folks that's dealing with some shit. This ain't one of those. I'm not just a tarot read, I promise you I'm not. My gift is different. Come on, fly. Hold on to the memories. memories of the past. Don't forget now, this is the affecting energy. South Node, lessons of the past or past life. So they're holding on to the memories of the past. That's what they're doing. They're afraid of commitment. That's why they're a player. That's why they're toxic. They're afraid of commitment. It's like they're going to always be a cheater. This could be a catalyst twin for some of y'all. It wasn't your twin. It was just a catalyst twin. Somebody to show you what and who is not your twin. And this is not a real twin, because when you got a twin and y'all on the same page, y'all done cross paths in this lifetime in this North Node instead of South Node, this shit that y'all got to do with that node of faith, they not going to be out here running around like that. Don't forget now. Don't believe the hype. You're worth more than me than I let on. How I know that? Twin. Heartbreak. I'm gonna show y'all one more. Bro, the only reason why this person want to come back around for some of y'all, getting readings on me. Karmic cycle, round and round. You done dealt with this person so many times. I'm gonna keep going here. Reject. Now they're hoping and wishing. I done healed. I done did some shadow work. I done worked on myself. Can you please unblock me? Y'all unblocked them. You want a mini reading? Go ahead and send your donation. Then that way at the end I know who it is and we don't have to waste anybody's time. This person thinks about y'all all day. Fantasize. When they was with you, it was good. Or they wouldn't be fantasizing. They wouldn't be saying what they saying. Right? Spirit, what we got? This person want to say, Soul Tribe. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. That clarifies this twin. I'm telling you, them twin flame journeys. God, dog, it fly. Them twin flame journeys can be intense. This is a relentless ass fly. You ever had a nagging fly? That motherfucker just won't go away for nothing. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. They wasn't ready. Is all they saying. They wasn't ready. Keep these cards from blowing away. Feels good out here too. Still working at home. Bottom of the deck. Always on my mind. This person fan, I'm telling you. You remember I told y'all, I said earlier, their daily routine is stalking, thinking, hoping, wishing, fantasizing about you. Always on my mind. Not sometimes, always. I realize all the mistakes are made. That's a good thing. I need to work on myself. Good. Shadow work. I'm trying to clear my head. Why? Because they think about you all the damn time. If this person go to work, they're not getting all their work done. I'm telling you. They not getting all their work done. They boss. I knew you were the one when I met you. They not getting no work done. How you gonna get work done and you sitting up here worried about what somebody else is doing, thinking about somebody else, right? Okay. All right. Let's get some blood pressure. Hopefully you done took your blood pressure pill. Hopefully you done took your blood pressure pill. What else we got? Oh shit, this card slid out. It's too late for somebody. It's too late. Turn back now. I believe. Falling in love. Too late. Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you, I'm telling you. Sabotage. 5 of Swords energy. 9 of Swords. Can't sleep, so try out you in my life. GPS. This is inside of a car. Is this person gonna just pop up? They come hit that like button, y'all. I told y'all blocked them. Why? You know how this person get down. You know they ain't gonna tell you every damn thing. And I ain't even got to the tarot with this moon and this 7 of Swords. But something happened in this person's life with this node of faith in reverse or south node and this wheel of fortune. Let me get one more. See, this is what the twin flame. This is why them twin flame journeys be so intense. Love-hate relationship. There's things about this person you love, or you never would have dealt with them. And there's some things about this person you just hate. You the queen bee, secure, confident, boss bitch. That's what I'm just reading, y'all. Career focus. Watch your business. See, if they was like you, they'll be that king of pentacles. That's the queen of pentacles. You about your business. You ain't got time for no bullshit. That's bullshit. Sabotage this connection because it was too intense. I'm gonna clarify. Hold on. Blood pressure. True emotion. Jackass. Man, these cars sometimes they be coming out, man. This shit be funny, right? Old jackass. Look at him. Hey, thanks for the bucket, Gil. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with supporting me. I'm gonna come and get it to you raw, authentic, uncut, unedited. Nothing else. Outside in nature. Now I showed y'all this here. Y'all saw I did the shuffle and the cut and the shuffle again. But this card came right back out. This person getting read, they spying on you. Sometimes this 7 of Swords will go out and do shit like that and try to hide it. They gonna get karma for that shit. That's why when people ask me, I'm trying to find out if my person cheating, I say, I can't tell you no shit like that. I can't violate, invade somebody's spiritual privacy, so to speak. Man, this damn fly getting readings on you, backstabbed you, pain, cheating, mind game, love bump. We ain't got to the tarot yet. I'm just putting cards to let you see that they matching up. And wherever that was, whenever justice come out, it's to make things right. That was some injustice, right? Pertaining to a jackass, backstab, deception, mind game, love bump, getting read. Look at these cards coming right back. Karmic cycle. Have you learned your lesson? Can you trust him? Will you trust him? Because whoever this jackass energy is, they feel like shit right now. Why? Because they sabotaged a good connection. This person know you have every right not to trust them. Even though they ain't gonna like it, but they know you got every right not to trust them. Now they feeling like shit. There was a time when this person was pretending like they was fake busy. Now they going through a dark night of the soul. Chaos, ego theft, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Why? It's all they lies, deception, and cheating with another feminine energy, man or woman. All right. Okay. Can you trust them still? Hit that like button, y'all. Y'all hit that like button. Get your boy a cup of coffee. We'll get some more cards out here. Y'all hear that thunder? All right. Let me hurry up. Messages, spirit. I mean, they sabotaged a good thing. I'm telling you. When they was with you, shit was straight. You was honest, you was fair, you didn't lie to them about shit, you ain't cheat on them, you was about your business, you had your life under control, you really didn't need this person. They know if they come back towards you, they can't come back with no bullshit. Not with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, I already know, because the Queen of Swords is that queen that have dealt with a lot of bullshit, has had a lot of experience, has had a lot of people that play mind games, and, you know, been around. So the Queen of Swords, like, holding that Ace of Swords, 10 foot long. And with the other hand, oh, you want to say something? Come on, I'm going to listen to what you got to say. And the minute you lie to me, I'm going to shove this 10-foot sword up your ass and spew you out and kick you out. Don't come playing with me now. I'm telling you. I understand we twins and all this shit, but I know how you get down. You could have been a fake twin. Queen of Swords ain't finna put up with your bullshit now, I'm telling you. Queen of Swords will cuss your ass out. Queen of Swords will speak his or her mind. Queen of Swords ain't gonna come with nothing but the truth, and they, so help them God. One hand on the Bible. Oh, don't come to me with that bullshit. You ain't changed. This person ain't gonna tell you everything. Why? I got 7 of Swords with a moon. They not gonna tell you everything. They gonna tell you what they want you to know. They not gonna tell you everything. I'm looking at it. Y'all gonna get on down. For some of y'all, this person was dealing with a Queen of Swords. Somebody just like them. But they was in reverse. That's it. Here they come. You're gonna hear from this person. And like I said, with that Queen of Swords, if they ain't changed, you gonna get in that chariot and you gone. And you're gonna be like, look, I told you I ain't got time for your bullshit. I ain't got time for your lies. I got other things to do than to be sitting up here listening to you lie. Now I told you, now I'll be willing to listen to what you got to say. And this is coming quick, somebody. But the moment you start lying, I'm gonna cut your ass. I'm gonna cut you off. I'll put my sword on you. 8-1, bottom of the deck. Major injustice. This person fumbled you. They didn't just fumble you. Let's say they supposed to you playing football. Let me give y'all another analogy. You playing football. Your team against another team, right? And you done got the ball, and you running. Bam! Somebody hit you, you fumble. It wasn't just a fumble with this person. Didn't nobody hit them. They chose to drop the ball. And now, the other team, they done got the ball, a bunch of them, and they done ran back the other way and scored. That's just how bad this damn person fumbled you. And they know it. 8-1. Now this jackass got something to say. That's all right. Baby girl gonna tell me what they want to say. How much you want to bet? Watch. Bottom of the day. You don't want to be bothered. That's all I'm picking up. You just don't want to be bothered. You don't care. Some of y'all don't care what this person want to say. You don't want to hear. This is going to be a spiritual lesson from this person. This person is in trouble somewhere. They could have other people, little side pieces and shit. But they want you, but you don't want to be bothered. The spirit said that's the truth. You don't want to be bothered. I got 2 8s. You done had enough. You planning for the long term in the future. You ain't got time for somebody else's problem. And they got a lot of them because their lifestyle was full of one-night stands. You didn't compete. Others did. You might be the only person that this person is willing to listen to and get advice from. They might need for that reason, if nothing else, because with this justice out here, whether it's legal troubles they got, trouble with problems with a lover, or they done probably went out and got a husband, or I don't know. I don't be want to know what folks doing behind that moon, under the moon. Because you know if they ain't with you, you know how this person get down. You know they with somebody else. The Queen of Swords, no. Baby girl, this person said they sabotaged a good connection because it was too intense. They wasn't ready to settle down when they met you. You a queen bee. This person ghosted you. Clarify this here sabotage connection. That's why they ghosted you. Got on down. Spirit, clarify the sabotage our connection. It was too intense. Yep. I got the lovers, the twin flame and 2 of cups. Clarify the sabotage. This 9 of wands, listen, you done been down through there with this person. This person has been down through there with other folk. You ain't the only one this person lied to, cheated on, and all of this. This person had a lot of people they were dealing with. Why? They're that. Who? Old big head. Now all of a sudden, they trying to get themselves together. Aries energy, I told you, Emperor. Or this is you. You done got your shit together since this person. You about your business. You ain't got time for the bullshit. They know it. Live in the park. Yes, sir. H-Town. You ain't got time for this person's bullshit. I said earlier, with the chariot, a divine balanced masculine emperor drives the chariot, victory. We saw the GPS. The chariot could represent a car. I got 8 ones down here. This is travel and information. Even holiday travel. What's coming up? 4th of July. May not be everybody, but one person might hear from somebody. Somebody might pop up around the 4th of July. I'm telling you. Sabotage our connection. It was just too intense. We got the 2 of Cups, the Emperor, and the Chariot. They got on down. Bottom of the deck, we saw random. What you didn't see was the Hermit. Yeah, you had to hear from this here. You aware of this person's. This person can't hide shit from you. Sabotage. Chasing attention. Out there getting tense. Why is the 6 of Wands out here? This is why they sabotage. They could be meeting people online and shit, right? Little one night stand, hook up. I don't see no pentacles. Big grown folk channel. I don't see no pentacles. I see a jackass down here. So this person could have been just getting gifts. Somebody person, you didn't have to give them shit. They were just toxic. With that devil, that toxic 7 sword and moon shit. They'll lay down with this damn fly. They'll lay down with fleas. 6 of Wands. Now they want to get shit right with it. After sabotaging, good thing. Man, y'all ain't got time for this shit. What's on the bottom? Here they come. For some of y'all, this person has been through a lot. And with that Hierophant, it was something that you told this person. You could have just told them, everybody gonna put up with your bullshit like I did. They coming. 8 of Wands, 8 Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups. They sabotage a good thing. Ooh, this fly is driving me insane. That's all right. I'm gonna go on with it. Jackass. Why does this person feel like a jackass? I can't get rid of this Chariot. They feel like a jackass for getting on down, for leaving you, for some of y'all. Got on down, ghosted you, went somewhere else. Could have chose somebody else over you with that 2 of Cups. This person want to come back. They could have been in that Hermit too and realized the error. Because see, like I say, the Hermit is not going to shed the light on others. The Hermit is going to shed light on you, telling you what you need to work on. So by that Hermit coming underneath there, like I said, that's considered one of the healing cards, if you will. And for one of y'all, maybe one, even though this person is coming back and they lied in the past, they could be telling the truth this time. Okay. You jackass. How you gonna leave this? Hold on, I'm gonna make sure this ain't somebody else. If it is, it's in reverse. This jackass, for some of y'all, they thought that they could replace you with somebody else. I could do better with somebody else. And for some of y'all, this jackass know that they messed up. You know, we already seen the Queen Bee card. That's y'all. That's Queen of Pentacles. It's Queen Bee. So this person feel like a jackass when they doing like this here. They know they messed up a good thing. Now, I hope they don't go out and blow their brains out if you don't take them back. The other card said they feel like shit. Boy. Why the Queen of Pentacles out here with this jackass? I'm laughing because I'm looking at them. They regret that shit too. Holding back. See them 3 cups? Out here having fun. Y'all remember that Ace of Cups over here with the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords? Use a gift to this person. It's like God, the universe, said, hey, here, I'm going to give you a queen bee. Somebody about their damn business. They got their shit straight. They life together. You wanted somebody good, stable, and I'm going to see you somebody good and stable. Gonna treat you right. Queen of Pentacles would do anything for somebody that, especially their family, but they'll do anything for people that they care about. You could have helped this person out at some point in time financially. That's why they feel like a jackass. I can't make this shit up. They rejected a gift. You, Queen of Pentacles. We saw that Ace of Cups over here. They sabotaged a good damn thing. Right back where we started from the other day. You intimidate. This person is scared. They know if they reach out to you, they got to come right. You ain't finna put up with their bullshit. I done seen the Chariot 3 times. You ain't finna put up with this person's bullshit. No, you ain't. They gonna have to deal with this shadow side of themselves, this South Node. They gonna have to learn a lesson, some shit they did in the past. I'm telling you, it's out here. And you just don't have time for their bullshit. Bottom of the deck. I mean, we already did the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. You ain't finna put up this person's bullshit. 8 of Wands. Uh-oh. Here comes the jackass. One of the reasons why this person is afraid to come towards you, because y'all gonna tell them, no, I'm done. I'm not the same no more. I'm not the same. I hear what you got to say. And sometimes hearing what a person has to say, that gives you closure. It's not for them. You can listen to what somebody got to say. You can forgive them. You got to keep moving on. That's going to help them heal in the long run. Because the universe ain't, okay, if they really go do the work and heal and all of that shit, if they get with somebody else, they're going to treat them right. If they really heal. But if not, it's a repeat. 8 of Wands. Here they come. Sniffing and shit. Will you forgive me? You don't want to be bothered. Look, I'd have been Queen of Swords. Look, I'm tired of your bullshit. I don't want to fight with you no more. I don't want to. You got them boundaries set. Ain't no mage out here. You the only pinnacle out here. They broke. How I know? Because I saw the bad credit card. Yeah, I did. Lost their job. Go to buy something and shit, and it's denied. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, ma'am, but insufficient funds. They just put my paycheck on there. I just got, yeah, well, it ain't on that now. Oh, shit, here they come. That's what they coming for. This person could want to tell you something that happened with a family dynamic. If this person was married, went out and got married since the last time you seen them, because like I told y'all, there's justice. Justice, the universe is, for me, it's like the universe will let somebody do anything and everything they want to do over a period of time. And then karma knock on the door. Hey, my name Karma. I'm Justice. My name Karma, Justice sent me. And it's time for you to pay up. When I tell you this person sabotage a good thing, they sabotage a good damn thing. And they know it. And with that Ace of Pentacles we saw earlier, and the Eight of Pentacles, when this person was with you, let's say y'all had some business ideas. If they'd have stayed around long enough, y'all would have been a power couple. If they would have been honest and straightforward with you and said that they want to be single now, they don't want to be in no serious commitment like the card said, they could have had a Two of Cups with you. They still could have had friendship. They didn't just lose a lover. They lost a good damn friend too. This because you was there for this person when nobody else was. That was a time you may have had, like I said, you may have had to help this person out financially. You may have had to get this person somewhere to lay their head. It could have been any damn thing. 8 of Wands, 10 Pentacles. Here you go. You know why they need you? They coming towards you. You know why they coming towards you? They broke. They pity pinch. They need your help financially. I'm telling you, this is somebody's story that, this is a message for somebody that you've been over backwards for this person. You did shit for this person that you didn't do for other folk. Let's say you was married and you divorced, and then you met this person. It could have been years apart or what have you. You did more for this damn person. You put up with more of their bullshit than you did with your own ex-husband or ex-wife. People, somebody you had children with, the whole 9 yards. This person got away because why? They thought they was going to always be able to come back to you. Because all I'm seeing is return energy with all these chariots and shit. They thought that they were going to always be able to. Thank you for the bucket gift. They thought they were going to always be able to come back towards you. And you would take them back. I can't make this shit up. It's all Pentacles. They broke. Y'all saw that broke card. Juggling. Sometimes for me, that Two of Pentacles, somebody don't know. They have a problem with value, or they have a problem with seeing the value in it. Because I saw the Ace of Pentacles earlier. Y'all know me. Two of Pentacles, the 2 aces of Pentacles. See how they looking down on one of them? It's like you wasn't worth nothing, but you was. See that 8? That's repeat. You probably dealt with this person before. See that 8 there? Repeat. And we got an 8 of Pentacles over here. You've already tried to work things out with this person before in the past. They just wouldn't change. Two of Pentacles. Look at all the pentacles at the end. And then who show up? Like I told you, Waldo. See them cups? For the good times. The good times is over. Remember the Two of Cups? There it is. When the party was over and the good times was over with, you the only one left standing. But they ignored you. I saw that Four of Cups earlier. Now look at them. You know what they be thinking about at night? How they left you hanging. That's all right. You good. This is all this person. This person is broke, man. They broke. Feeling like shit. Stabbed you in the back, like I told you. They fumbled you big time. They thought that they was never, ever, 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 and ever, ever going to need you again. The universe said, that's all right. I'm going to teach you a lesson. That's all right. Soul Tribe will get justice. That's all right. This is the universe talking to this person while they're in this Nine of Swords energy at night. It's all right. Universe said, and the Soul Tribe gonna get their shit back together. And you gonna have to pay for the bullshit that you did to Soul Tribe, because Soul Tribe ain't did shit to you. You ain't did nothing. I don't see nothing out here saying that you did this to them, you did that to them. Nah. They were just toxic. This person had a problem. That Seven of Wands for them, they had a problem with resisting temptation. With the Six of Wands, we got 6, 7, and 8 Wands. And we've seen the 9 of Wands 2 times. This person's problem was they didn't know how to set boundaries with people. They was easily tempted. If it's a man wandering out, he can see a woman walking down the damn street right here. Hey, babe, what's up with you? You looking good? Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, can I approach you? Can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah. If it's a woman, damn, baby, you look fine. You look good. Oh, thank you. Love attention. Attention seeker. They needed validation. All they could do now is think about you. That's it. But it's too late. Some of y'all, you can't trust this person. You will not trust this person. You gonna keep going. I can't get rid of this here Chariot. You gonna keep going. You waiting on something else that you know coming. That you do. You're going to turn your back on this person because you know how this person get down. You know how they get down. You want something long term. Y'all remember them Two of Pentacles? Now the universe, because you've been patient, this is the slow moving energy. The Ace of Pentacles. My best ace. And now that wait is going to be over with. Somebody else is coming. Some of y'all could be this past person, but I'm feeling new energy here. This is how the universe works. You're going to have a test because this person is going to come back around again. It's going to throw you off. It's going to have you in your head a little bit. But I think you're done. I think y'all done. I think y'all done this time. Because why? I got the South Node out here. And anytime I see the South Node, that means somebody has learned a lesson. You learn your lesson dealing with this person. What's going on with y'all? What's going on with y'all? Y'all good? What's going on with y'all? Spirit, how does Soul Tribe feel about this situation? I'm full off a watermelon. How does Soul Tribe feel about this person? Oh shit. This is where they fucked up at right here. This is the injustice right here. Injustice. Injustice. Paid for reading. I asked Spirit how y'all feel about it. You know. Some of y'all just, if you didn't know, I'm telling you. You don't want to be bothered with this person. They're going to have to go on and do their healing. When they do reach out from you, remember I showed y'all the block card. Y'all already got them on block. They using some. If you hear from them, if you got them on block, they're going to use somebody else's phone if they still know you. Oh, shit. You can't trust this damn person. I told you. He's still with her ass. Or she's still with him. Whatever. Y'all moving. And when you move, just like I recently did, don't tell nobody shit. Move in silence. How y'all feel about this person? What's on y'all mind? Huh? What's on y'all mind? How y'all feel about this person? How y'all feel about this person? What's on y'all mind? She's still with his ass, and they both stalk you. Why is this person with somebody else getting readings on you? And both of them stalking you. So both they done got with somebody, and both of them came, and somebody could be dating somebody that's a tarot reader. But they both like to stalk y'all. Both of them. B-O-F-U. Like I told you, I don't give a damn GPS, 4 chariot cards, 801s, any of that shit. Can't pop up here no more. I'm dating somebody else. And we good friends. That's 2 of Cups. This is something that this person sabotaged as well. They didn't just sabotage a good lover, if you will, of a good relationship. They sabotaged a good friendship. Now you're dating somebody else. And if the 8 of Wands reach out to you, you're going to be like, let them say what they got to say, Queen of Swords. When they get through saying what they got to say, you get on down. Or you can just say, well, I appreciate you calling. I accept your forgiveness. Don't accept no I'm sorries and apologies and shit. But this person, they got somebody else, low vibrational fruit, that if you reject them, they're going to go right back to that other person. How much you want that? You ain't missing shit. You ain't missing shit. They broke. And if they with somebody else, when you got 2 broke ass people living together, that's a miserable life. We could never be together again. You done. I'm good. I ain't got time for your bullshit, 7 Sword, moon energy. I ain't got time for your bullshit. I already done do it all your bullshit. I done do it your tower. I done regrouped, restarted, refreshed, and they stalking the hell out of y'all. Both of them. You know why? If they pay for spell work and read it, you deserve better. If they pay for spell work, y'all see me shuffling these cards. If they paid for spell work and a reading, both of them, you know your intuition was right. Secret lover, living with someone. I just showed y'all the card. They still with them. You dodged the bullet. You done moved on with your life. And that death card, you're not the same no more. Your life has been transformed. You changed. Advice and outcome. Soul Tribe. They ain't changed. They want their cake and eat it too. They ain't changed. They ain't changed. You protected from these fools. There ain't nothing the devil can do with temperance. Temperance gonna whoop that ass every time. You're protected from two people. They toxic as shit. Look what come right back out. And if they've been sending you negative energy, paying for spell works, getting reads and shit, all that shit blocked. The universe returned it. Justice. Sabotage a good connection, just like the card said. Advice and outcome. So keep 5 times. This is change. 5 represents change. 5 times the chariot showed up. You done got victory over these two devils. Keep doing what you doing. Victory today is mine. You still gonna get that cup, and they tried their best to block you from being with anybody. They didn't want you to be with nobody. They wanted you to chase them like everybody else be chasing their nasty ass. Now they done got with somebody toxic like them. They stuck. I saw that hangman. Bottom of the deck. Somebody new. Somebody that's gonna work good with you. Somebody that's gonna love you. They gonna invest in you. With this Ace of Cups and this Chariot and this King of Cups, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It don't have to be. You might be hearing from this person soon. If this is this King of Cups, if it's a King of Cups from the past coming back that wants to work with you again and rebuild, I think you're gonna keep moving. I think you're gonna listen to this person because that was a time that you really did care. I mean, with 2 of Cups and the Lover, that was a time that you really did care about this damn person. Not no more. Anybody got any questions? If this resonate with you, you got a question. Let's separate it from the general audience to just you and I. This person really, really wants to come back with y'all. Y'all know this here. Divine timing is at play for some of y'all. For some of y'all that will take this person back, they coming. 5 chariots, they coming. They coming. You ain't got to worry about it. The only thing about it is, they're not going to tell you everything. They're not going to tell you everything, I'm telling you. This person lost what they was looking for. You was what they was looking for. So they was out here looking for you and other people. Oh, jackass. Looking for you in other places. Look at that, I'm cutting the deck. What come back up? That's why this person is saying the connection was just too intense. So they went out and tried to replace you with somebody that it wasn't just really all serious and they didn't have to do a whole lot. Well, that's good, because guess what? Now their ass is broke. Both of them. Watching you, Queen of Pentacles, boss. About your money, about your business. They got. Hold on for a minute. You got any questions? Come on with it. All right. So you gonna pass on it this time? Anybody got any questions? Mini reading? If not, we're gonna go. We're gonna get on down. Hold on, somebody needs some attention, y'all. Hold on. Does he have kids with third party? You want me to answer that? Fierce Soul, what's up? You good? Everybody good? Faithin, what's up? Everybody good? All right, everybody good, then we finna dip. Said, who are you? She texting me now, I'm telling you. That ain't the ones and all this here. See it, I'm telling you. That's why I be saying, when it's live, most readers, they upload. That's cool. But when it's live, folks, I'm telling you, for those of you who wants to get a message, you'll get it. Aries, okay? We sure saw Aries. Years ago, I helped this Capricorn woman and took her in for a while. Also, when she got tapped or whatever, I defeated her. Damn, all right. I ain't gonna read all that. If y'all saw that, go back and listen. Y'all send love, light, positive energy to someone in the live chat. They say their grandmother is transitioning. My condolences to the family. My condolences to the family. Ooh, somebody said, hand this mama. Mosquitoes coming now. Gotta get out of here. If you ain't never been in the South, you ain't never been in Texas. I'm telling y'all, I've seen insects that I ain't never seen before. Down here. When you close to that ocean, when you close to that Gulf, I'm telling you, man. Shit. For those of you who live near a large body of water, it be shit, all kind of. Man, I ain't lying. I done seen some bugs, and I'm like, damn. Damn, Texas, for real? Y'all doing it like this? For real? I've been down here a while, but y'all doing it. I still ain't got used to these bugs, though. These bugs something else. Anybody got anything? Other than that, we're finna dip. You want a mini reading? I pronounce your name right. Ooh. You want a mini reading? Who is that? Roll to Solo Divine. Cashapp PayPal is right there. I got you. I got a little time. Let me know when you send it. Don't wait too late now, because one time somebody, they waited and they waited and they waited and they waited, and I says, all right, going once, going twice, going 3 times, I'm gone. Faith. I mean, that's what it sounds like. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Faith. Roro, we're gonna give you a couple minutes, Roro. We're gonna give you a couple minutes. This is crazy. This person, and the reason why I say this is crazy, because this person, they didn't know. I ain't gonna say they didn't know, but what they said in the reading was, they knew you was the one when they first met you. But it was so intense. Not so much love at first sight, but with that South Node, past life and in the past, I think that you and this person with that twin and with that 2 of Cups, the connection was so intense right out of the gate, because you were what you call twin souls, familiar with each other's spirits, familiar with each other already. Different bodies. And them kind of connections, ooh, if you ain't never been in one, keep living. It's like you feel like you knew that this was the person. It was something about this person. They knew you was the person. But it was just too intense. Before they crossed paths with you, they twin soul, if you will. I like to call it, not so much twin flame. Divine counterpart, whatever you call it. They could have been in other relationships, but they didn't last. And they could have even had kids with other people. And still not been, they could have been married to other people. And it still didn't work. Why? The way it was. If you got a mini reading is 19, Roro, and the questions are $9. I can answer any question as long as it's not about the past person, because we just saw that violation. As long as it's not medical related, as long as it's not legal. So if you got a question, I'll answer for you. Okay. Why are we waiting on Robo? Hold on. Hold on, Robo. All right, Roro. Where you at, Roro? You got any questions? I'm telling you what to do. You got to do it like Roro. You got to do it like Roro. All right? All right, Roro, you just got a question. I received your $10. So, Roro, you have a question? What's your question? I see you got mini reading, but it's 19 for a mini. Let me tell you something. $19. If some of y'all have gone through and dealt with what you're saying you dealt with, $19 is nothing. And it's live. And you've already commented and said what's going on and so on and so forth, right? Nevertheless. So, Roro, you got a question? You here? I see you say you here. You have a question? Go ahead and ask your question, Roro. While Roro is getting her question together, no, this ain't the deck I wanted. I'm only doing this here because, see, number one, I don't do extendeds. I'm not going to tell you to follow me over to the extended. None of that. I'm going to give you an hour more every single time. So I really don't have the time, to be honest with you, for extendeds. I'm looking for a particular deck. I guess I ain't going to find it. Am I going to find it? There you go. So you want a mini reading? Queen Bee for life. Go ahead. It ain't dark yet. Okay, Roro, we got you. So we're going to do Roro and Queen Bee for life right quick. Mini reading. All right. Roro, first let me get you a Soul's Journey message. I'm all about the Soul's Journey. My book is about the Soul's Journey. I'm just about the Soul's Journey. Right. So we'll get you a Soul's Journey message first, Roro, for your mini. All right. These usually take about 5 minutes. It's not, you know, nothing long in detail, straight to the point. All right, Queen Bee, go ahead and do it while I'm doing Roro's. I hear the locust. You know what that means when the locust. Happiness, Roro. Soul Journey's message spirit for Roro. Happiness. Now, if you want to, you ain't got to. I might figure it out. But if you want to, you can let me know the month and the day of your birthday. I don't need the year, just the month of the day. Don't never give your full birthday out online, because you got people who will take that information in the live and go and look at your chart. I've had people to email me and tell me, that's why I be saying this here. Your happiness is, somebody don't like it. Envy. Everybody's different. Everybody's got different challenges. Don't never be envious of somebody else. Never. Roro. Spirit Soul Journey's message for Roro. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node energy. Timestamp 123. Show me what I need to see. Aquarius, Capricorn, cusp. Growth. You good. Soul Journey's message for Roro. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Anytime I see that card, bottom of the deck, patience. You've been waiting on something to work. Whether you was patient, whether it's job related or person growth. Growth, 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 growth. Row. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. That's beautiful. The lesson, Row, is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you. It is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path. As a teacher, I like this. Row. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart. Whoa. Whatever that was, I'm telling you, man, they get nighttime. They got some bugs in Houston. This thing only, I'm telling you, these be bugs I ain't never seen in my life. All right, let me get back to where I was. Take the time to be aware, Row, of bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given to you. You got that? Okay. I like that. That's your soul's journey. Aquarius, Capricorn cusp, somewhere around in there. It might not be Capricorn cusp, but it's so close. I just felt that. Money, career, Row. Money and career for Row. See what the money looking like. And then we'll get you a general spread. I'm trying to beat daytime now. I'm trying to beat this dog. Queen bee for life. Let me know. Kappa Aqua. That's what I felt too. And you about to change careers, jobs, or careers? Let me give you one more. Teacher, counselor. You like helping people. You like advising people. Your compassionate nature, Row, makes you a good listener. Your advice is sought after, and your perspective is a valuable commodity. I should have bought my little solar light. Oh man, this career change. If you ever desire to help people just based on your experiences in life with this growth and this patience, it's gonna pay off big time. Retirement. Working hard can be a thing of the past. Messages for Row, Spirit. Messages for Row. And these, I be calling them alien bugs. Boss! Boom! That's what I'm talking about, retire. You boss. So use that queen bee. That's why I tell y'all, in these lives, if it resonates, go on and get that little mini. Ain't nothing but a little mini. A little something. Now, gone are the days of answer to anyone else. Your destiny is in your own hand. What's up, big time?
I ain't no big time, I ain't no big time.
Yeah, you is, man. If you say you ain't gonna be.
I don't want.
How you gonna manifest and have faith, man?
Right, but I don't want to be no big time in nothing.
Well, big
time in the Lord.
Okay, then that's good enough, then.
Right on.
All right.
Yeah.
Teacher, counselor, healer, career change, boss. And you're gonna probably be traveling doing this. Okay. I like that. Let me get you a spread here. Let me get you something going on here. Let me get you something. I got you. I got you. Queen B. Go for it. Powerful manifestor. Queen of Wands. Whatever you've been working on, you confident. You've been patient. This growth is about to come. Oh, I'm sorry, I got it upside down. It's about to come. Whatever this is you've been working on, planting seeds, it's about to pay off. I'm looking at it. See it. Whatever you've been manifesting and working on, it's about to pay off. And if it's anything pertaining to career change or job change, you're going to be the boss. If you're going to be teaching and a counselor and healer, it's going to pay off big time. Eight of Pentacles. Keep moving forward towards your destiny. Happiness is in front of you. Bottom of the deck. Gonna change your life forever. Give me some advice and outcome for Roro. Advice and outcome, Spirit, for Roro. We'll take care of Queen. Advice and outcome for Roro. See if we got any repeats. Advice and outcome for Roro. Spirit, advice and outcome for Roro. Do not let nobody try to manipulate you, play with your emotions. If this is somebody that you're currently dealing with or somebody from the past, because they ain't gonna do nothing but have you worried, and you done already outgrown this person with this patience and this growth. Yeah, don't let them have you worried and stressed out. Whoever this King of Cups is in reverse. Don't let them do it. You the Queen B, you the boss. You don't need them. Queen of Pentacles. Big bug for Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You might meet someone. Cross paths with someone. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. That's boss energy. That's Ten of Pentacles come out, Ace of Pentacles, I'm telling you. So drop that 0, which is that King of Cups in reverse, and get you a hero. King of Pentacles in the upright. That King of Cups in reverse, they wasn't no match with you, for you. Listen, we got 6 of Cups. There you go again. 8 Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Somebody from your past would love to come back around. Don't do it. The cards are saying don't do it. They making plans. The grass wasn't green on the other side. Keep doing what you're doing. That's the center of that, because you did have that 8 of Pentacles once before. Soul Journey's message for Queen. Soul Journey message. Queen, if you want to give me just a month and a day for you good. Indecision. Follow your intuition. Gratitude. Be thankful. Follow your intuition. Be thankful now. Because change is coming. Follow your intuition because change is coming. Hold on. Soul Journey's message. Empathy. You're going to have to see both sides of a situation. If somebody from your past want to come back, hear what they got to say. They want to apologize, listen, and move on. I tell people that all the time. The choice is yours, though. If you want to go back around with that person, you can. The choice is yours. I shuffle, I cut, empathy, and it reads, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Regret. Somebody's in regret. They regret what they did. Soul Journey message, spirit. Empathy. Man, these people, some people, I tell you. Let me see if I can read this. It's getting a little dark out here. Queen, you don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's easy to judge another's situation, another's behavior, matched up against your own, and label it as right or wrong. But you're missing an important part of the equation. The other person's history and their personal path. We are all sparks of the divine, with the purpose here in the physical dimension. And we can all exist. We can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love. And it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and understand. I say overstand. Let me do something else for you. Because somebody wants to tell you how they feel, but they've been hiding. Somebody wants to tell you how they feel, but they've been hiding. That's what I'm getting so far. Somebody want to tell you something, you're going to have to forgive this person. I didn't say you got to take them back, but you know, it's two sides to every story. Everybody got a different journey. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So either you've learned a spiritual lesson from somebody or somebody learned a spiritual lesson. Okay? I can't stop thinking about you. Somebody don't want to let you know that this is the hidden truth. So somebody can't stop thinking about you. Absolutely. We will be together again. This person is confident. They're manifesting it. They say y'all will be together again. Messenger spirit for Queen. Hide behind material things. Listen to what they got to say. Forgive them. Accept their forgiveness. Not I'm sorry or apology. Accept their forgiveness. And we're going to see what else comes out. They love you unconditionally. That is so confusing. Man, look, love is one of those things, boy. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, but they love you unconditionally. They hid behind material things. Look at that. I'm not available. That's why I say, boy, some people just confused. How you gonna love somebody unconditionally? You don't know how hard it was for me to let you go, and I'm not available. Unless this is you saying you're not a baby. You came closer than anybody. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Leave him alone. Gaslight. When people gaslight y'all folks, believe them the first time. Don't let nobody play games and gaslight you. Because to me, gaslighting is just bullshit. To me. That's all it is. It's bullshit. You ain't got time for no bullshit. Where my girl at? You queen? Let me get my girl out. Cleo. For your tarot. Queen. Missed opportunity for somebody. 5 cups. They're lost. 4 coins. Chasing material thing, now they penny pinching. 4 pentacles, 4 coins. Now they penny pinching. They broke. That's one of my broke cards. Page of coin. They broke. If this person comes back around, they want to make you a small offer. It's like somebody saying, well, look, I love you unconditionally, but times is hard right now. I ain't got a whole lot to offer you, queen. But that I have, page of penny, 4 penny. that I have, give unto thee. Man, these bugs, man, goddamn, hurry up. If somebody is serious, you may have to counsel with this person, or this person is seeking advice and counsel from somebody that they consider wise and they can confide in before they come and approach you. I'm picking up that this person really loves you. 3 of coins. Knight of Cups. The Moon. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Staff. Whether they listen to other people, collaborated with other people with these pentacles out here, they thought, chasing material things, they thought that they was going to be able to find somebody. It's like, I love Queen, but I just want to see what's out there. That's the worst thing people can do. That's the worst thing people can do. Hold on, Queen. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Queen. Hold on. Where you at? Spirit, any more messages for Queen? Y'all see me looking over here because, yeah, he bugs. Boy, I'm telling you, it's Houston. Thief. And there's 3 people in this card, and there's 3 people. So if you was with somebody, family member, they was working with a family member, somebody at a distance from you. Somebody started dealing and listening, Hierophant, getting advice from family, somebody they thought, can you, it's like they go to somebody. Let's say they go to somebody that they feel like is going to tell them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. And they went and said, look, what should I do about Queen? How should I approach Queen? I can't make this shit up. Unconditional love. And the Lovers. That's one of the main reasons why I picked up this deck. Because this unconditional love, but this person, and I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know. It can't be. So somebody's got a message of concern. I don't think it's you. Whoever this thief is, somebody at a distance from you. What is this message of concern is about? Spirit, what is this message of concern is about? What is this message of concern? This is 33. Could be significant. 33, 24, and 36. So we got 6 with the lovers. We got 9 with the distance horizon. And then we have 33. You don't break down mastery numbers. 11, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, so on and so forth. Message of concern. Somebody is concerned about. See, this person hid behind material things. This person, whatever this message is, it's a missed opportunity. Somebody regrets something. Hold on. They regret not giving to you. You with unconditional love with the star. Message of concern. So this person is hoping that you take them back. That's what they worried about. Yep, that Ace of Pentacles with 2 pentacles. They were juggling you. They was going back and forth, chasing paper. I just want to see what's out there. What else is out there? I just want to see what else is out there. And it wasn't nothing out there. But they ended up with 4 pentacles. Broke. Here they come apologize. Childish decisions. Can we start all over again? Y'all like, nah, I'm good. You like, nah, I'm good. Give me some advice and outcome, Queen here. This, I pulled this out with unconditional love and the lovers. I'm telling you, this person really, really, it's back in the deck now. This person really, really, really cared about you. It's just that they wasn't ready. They wasn't ready. Whoever it is. Price and outcome. Man, let me hurry up and get out of here. Damn. Sitting up under this tree, shit, I just saw a spider. Got to go to the crib. Price and outcome right quick. Got to get out of here. I don't do spiders. You're not stuck. You see things different. And with this empathy out here, you got a different perspective of somebody do on this situation. King of Pentacles. Sitting there thinking, reminiscing. Hangman could represent wisdom as well. But this person is really, really thinking about you. Came right back out with another deck. 3 of Pentacles. This person feel like y'all work good together. Look what else come right back out. Hangman. This person sees. Now it's like I can see clear. That's a lot of time with that Hangman with the sun down there. I can see clearly now. Rain is gone. This person is afraid. With that 4 of Cups, they're afraid you're gonna reject it. I can't make it up. If this person comes your way, they really, really, really wants to make things right with you. They want to heal things. Calm waters, if you will. Calm waters with the 6 of Swords. And like I said, they want to heal things with you. 4 of Swords. It's really, this one is right here. It's hard to pinpoint because I don't see, that thief, I think this person was dealing with somebody else. I don't feel like this person was stealing from you or taking from you. I really don't. Like they said, they hid behind material things. They just wanted to see what else was out there. And now they realize there wasn't nothing else out there. Not compared to you. And some people got to learn sometimes. Sometimes it's just good to, whereas My dad and them used to say, you hear people say, use the phrase, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That is so true. And some people, they go out here looking for love, what they call love, in all the wrong places. Man, hey, these bugs ain't playing, y'all. These Houston bugs. These, these Texas, these Texas bugs. We finna get ready to get out of here. Shit. These Texas bugs don't play. Hopefully I was able to help somebody. And if it wasn't dark, I would even stay a little longer. Look at that. I'm trying to get out of here so fast. I can't. I'm dropping shit. Why? These bugs. These bugs ain't playing. They have no respect. I would tell anybody, man, when you don't know, because a lot of these people have dealt with other people. You don't know who in their energy, who they've been with, who they karmically tied to. I tell everybody, use your intuition, and I cannot predict. The universe cannot predict free will. What you gonna do, what I'm gonna do. But this person really do care about you. How about that? It's just that they was out here chasing what they already had. And a lot of times that's what ends up happening with people. They go out here thinking the grass is green on the other side, and then they realize that no, the grass ain't greener. You might as well stay where you at. Where you going? Where you going? All right, I can't get them quick enough. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Marie said spot on. Hopefully we'll get you, Marie, in the next one when it's not dark. I got one more room to paint. One more room to paint. So paint this one more room, get that out of the way, and that's it. Everybody doing good? Everybody doing good tonight? Y'all doing good? The band back there warming up. They getting ready for this weekend. All I know is I'm out of here. It is now officially getting dark. Okay. I thought that was Venus behind my head. Because from this position, I can see Venus in the background. You have a great evening, too. So have fun painting. I've been painting since last week. But that's all right. I'm almost done now. Peace and blessings. I think everybody stopping by. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning, car today. All right? Live in the park. Tarot in the park. I told you, if you've been following the channel, I told y'all, I manifested this. Tarot in the park. Ain't nobody doing it like that. Peace. Can you trust them? That's the question.